Look, I think that most cricket teams or T20 teams these days have got either guys who do it temporary. Some guys prefer to have a, it's all about what is down the order as a wicketkeeper. I think, we've got Robin, who's quite comfortably a very good keeper, and he's a solid batsman. And I think that's what teams look at now. The guys who can do the job. AB de Villiers is one of them. He does it now for South Africa, and he's a world-class batsman. So they play a massive part. There's no question about it. So I think that that's pretty much what these guys. And I think it lengthens the batting side. They can bat anywhere in the order these days. So for Robin, a guy like Dhoni as well. They're fantastic cricketers in their own right, and fantastic wicketkeepers. Look, we always knew that going on the road was never going to be easy, and also playing teams of the calibre of Chennai, RCB the other night. It was very disappointing the way the game finished. We were so close having that game in the bag. In fact, we had it in the bag. It was one of those overs. It was a great batting performance from AB de Villiers at the end there to see them home, and obviously we're now going to face Delhi Daredevils, and so I think we need to go away and do some soul searching and some careful planning before we take them on. As I say, we knew it was going to be tough, but I thought, I really think that we a game away or a few overs away of stringing things together before we click. I think we're not playing as well as we can at the moment. So we just, we've got to forget what's happened tonight and go to Delhi and play some awesome cricket. Well, I think we always knew that Jesse's playing really well, and Jesse will play like Jesse plays. And we always knew that one partnership or a couple of partnerships was going to do it for us. And I think that we kept on losing wickets at critical times. I think they could. I think that at some stage they earned the right to put on the squeeze by bowling quite a bit of spin, and they bowled quite well. I think the wicket also got a little bit on the low side and slow side towards the end. But it's one of those things. There's no ifs and buts in this game, and the bottom line is we kept on losing wickets where we just didn't have enough to come back. Well, firstly, I believe in no explanations, no excuses. There's no excuses for what you can control, and I think that the way the wicket, yes, was a little bit on the slower side. We knew that, and we knew that a partnership and someone batting through the innings was going to win us that game. But again, there's no excuses for that. Secondly, Saurav, his leadership that he's brought to the team has been fantastic. He obviously is respected by the team in a big way. He showed today again in 2 games that he's played. He's highly motivated at the moment. He wants to contribute, and I still think that will come. The big contribution will come from him. But the team itself and what he brings to the team alone is a lot of that, a lot of respect and a lot of aura about Saurav Ganguly. Yeah. So, and I think that the players are gelling well around him. As I say, he's a knock away from showing what a world-class player he was back in those days. So we look forward to that. When you strategize in team meetings, and sometimes those things can change in T20 cricket. You sit in the dugout there and you discuss what can happen next, and certain players for certain situations. I guess there's so many things that you can do, but we just felt today that Smithy is having a great IPL, and he's not going to win us a game every single time, and the responsibility, and we keep saying it, that the top 6-7 batters, that it's their responsibility to do that. And unfortunately, as I say, we lost crucial wickets at crucial times, and we're not going to get it right every single time. But we're not here to make excuses for our loss today. I say that again. I think that Chennai played well today. They strangled us at the end very nicely. They did a great job with the spinners, and it was hard to get away. And so we can can talk until the cows come home, and you know, we seriously need to go away from this and get back quickly, or get back on the horse very quickly. And we've got a massive game in a day or so's time, so we need to respond.